Monday Night Raw about to start in about 4 minutes. Raw. 2-hour Raw. Not 3-hour. Back to 3-hour Raws on Netflix in January. Trust me. Big sports night also. Jets and Buffalo. Jets and Buffalo Bills. Yankees and Guardians, game 1, AL, so I believe, Kyrie Sane and EO Sky, because Dakota's still injured. Sadly, Dakota Kai is still injured. I'm a big fan of Dakota. I hope she's back by January. So now we're about 3 minutes away from Raw. Let me share this live video. How's everybody's weekend? Mine was good because my Packers got a win. If they went to 1, I'd probably be depressed now. That's not good to make sports make you. That's not good to have sports depress you if your team loses. That's not good, but that's what happens to me. Thankfully, the Packers won. They really destroyed the Cardinals. Yankees got 2 men out, man on second and third.
That's the same pitch right there that he got on Judge for that second strike. That time called it in. Giancarlo Stanton with 6 hits against Kansas City in the 4 games. He has run 4 RBIs, a couple of doubles.
So now we're 1 minute away from Raw. Again, how was everybody's weekend? Someone's here already. Jay is here. JJ. Are you from Twitter, Jay? I don't know. I know Yankees almost hit a homer, but out. 0-0 still. Giancarlo Stanton got close to a home run. Let's go to Raw on USA Network. Starting in a minute or less. Again, how was everyone's weekend? Mine was really good. My Green Bay Packers got a win. USA, still some stupid show on. She still looks good. Jennifer Love Hewitt is in it. She's still hot. I think she has a kid now. So she's a MILF. Sharing this live video. Also, is there watching? Give 2 thumbs up already. Give me thumbs up and share it. So pretty good Raw tonight. Women's tag titles on the line. Miz, R-Truth. Kofi, Bron Breaker. Here we go, the start of Raw.
Forever. Together. A lot of gold there because the champs are here. Monday Night Raw lined up for yet another World Championship.
Oh, Bianca and Jade are dressed as Chucky. Jade looks great in overalls like Chucky. Damage Control in the house. They look great.
The WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match is ahead. And we're just 2.5 weeks from Crown Jewel and Rhea season. And that means best versus
Gunther arrives in looks like a Lamborghini with Kaiser. Sadly, I doubt it's my CM Punk new hat. I doubt Punk is on Raw tonight. Sadly, I doubt it. Cody's here though. Cody and Gunther face off.
And we will hear from them in a moment. Plus, Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Rhea kicks off the show, so this is a big. Rhea's in the house, probably Liv. Cody's in the house to face off with Gunther. Miz R-Truth. Rhea says, "Come with me to the ring." The camera follows Rhea. Crowd goes insane for Rhea.
With an old rival back. Last week's Raw, last week's SmackDown, she's been very busy dealing with that agenda.
I love that camera entrance behind the shoulder of the wrestlers to the ring. Rhea's here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
That stare, that intensity, we've seen it ever since she was betrayed by Dirty Dom while challenging Liv Morgan at SummerSlam. And then in Atlanta,
Rhea's looks like her hair's a bit longer. I like her with shorter hair. And I like how that Liv and Rhea show up on SmackDown. I love that when they have the talent going between the shows. What's up, Adam? Can you get a shout out? What's up, JJ? Everyone subscribe to JJ. I don't know which J you are because I know two J's from Twitter. Hopefully subscribe to my channel, JJ. Hopefully you already do. Again, I loved it that Rhea showed up on SmackDown. That was awesome. The thing is, Rhea, Liv is not going to come alone. She will not come alone. What is with this? Computer chats are all fucked up. They're like scrambled. Can't even read them.
Come on!
Tiffany? Really? Tiffany's here. She could cash in if she wanted to on Liv. Tiffany is Miss Money in the Bank, so if she wanted to, she could cash in on Liv. I don't know why she wants to talk to Rhea. She want to get her ass kicked? Because that's what will happen. I can see the chats on my computer. They were all fucked up before and didn't appear. Tiffany, I don't know why you want to talk to Rhea. You want to get riptied and headbutted? Mistake by you, Tiffany, to interrupt Rhea Ripley.
You were expecting Rhea? I'm here because I have a very important message from the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
No one cares what Nia thinks or has to say ever.
Out of her business, or else you're gonna have a problem. A big problem.
Tiffany, you're gonna get headbutted and knocked the fuck out here.
Tiffany, I understand that you think this is Tiffy time and what.
Yeah, you see what they were wearing, Adam? Jade and Bianca are dressed as Chucky. Or like Chucky colors.
Or I can welcome you back to Monday Night Raw the Rhea Ripley way.
Headbutt, riptide her. Do it. Tiffany pushes Rhea with a finger. Tiffany, you're... Oh, God. Liv and Raquel are here. Attack Rhea. Liv jumps on Rhea. Raquel's beating up Tiffany. Tiffany lost her shoes. Slams her without shoes on. Raquel throws Rhea. Big boot to Rhea by Raquel. They had a great feud in NXT. They had a last woman standing match. I remember. It was really good. Liv with the briefcase. Yes, Liv. Do it again. Liv hits Tiffany with the briefcase and tosses it down. Liv is laughing, holds up her title. Liv has backup now. She has backup Rhea. She has a bodyguard, Raquel. That opening promo from Rhea talking, that seemed a little quick and rushed, but they only got 2 hours. Less than 2 hours now.
We are the chosen, like prophecy spoken.
So, video package for the women's tag champs. Challengers they show. Damage Control. By the way, speaking of Damage Control, I miss Asuka. I wish she was with them tonight.
And Damage Control will take over WWE again. Damage Control, y'all been tearing up this women's tag team division. But if y'all think for one second,
have Asuka return as a manager until she's ready to be cleared to wrestle. I don't have a clue who you are in the chat, Katie. No clue what you're trying to say, but you did a whole bunch of emojis. Women's tag titles right away, right after that talking beatdown segment. Jade always comes out first. Women's tag titles on the line, everybody. Right away to kick off Raw. 9 minutes in. Who do you got winning? The tag champs or Damage Control? Becoming the new champs. Adam says Liv hitting Tiffy time with her Money in the Bank briefcase. I enjoyed that. I'm a bigger fan of Liv than Tiffany. Comes Bianca.
Who was recently confronted by Io Sky and had a thriller of a singles match. And now, with all the momentum they have gathered, with the belts back around,
they defended on Friday night against Lash Legend and Miss Jackson.
The Women's Tag Championship coming up next.
Quick commercial. 10 minutes in, we get a commercial. A WrestleMania video promo. Tickets already went on sale, I think. Am I right for WrestleMania, or I could be wrong. But I doubt I'll be going to Vegas. One of these days I will get to WrestleMania.
Becomes legendary. WrestleMania from Las Vegas. 2-day combo tickets on sale next Friday. Scan the code now to register.
So next Friday, tickets on sale. I said it's busy sports night. It is. Milwaukee Bucks taking on Chicago Bulls. The Bucks are my team. It's a preseason basketball.
I thought he might be done because it's the preseason, but
Damian Lillard's playing and Giannis. All the starters are playing. Brooke Lopez. So during this Raw commercial, I will be back in a second.
A no-go for it's a no-go. Goaltending for Giannis, and we're tied at 2. But Doc talked about that. He wants one of these two guys protecting the rim at all times. So first it's no-go for it's a no-go. Brooke against Adama, then Giannis did a great job following that up. It was a goaltend, but you see how he is plugged in. He's plugged into protecting the rim. Didn't talk about it. Sunoco, of course, with a UConn teammate, Andre Jackson Jr., well above Torian Prince's outstretched arms, and the turnover here for the Bucks. Sunoco was the most outstanding player in the, I think the most recent NCAA tournament for UConn. Well, a couple of years ago, because he's in year number 2. Right. Yeah. So he and Andre were, so he was outstanding player with Andre Jackson being on the floor. So that's even more pressure. Okay. Andre was so good. Robbie Hurley, Danny Hurley talks about just sitting here the all-time best player he's ever coached. He was actually, the most outstanding player. So he did a little bit more scoring than Ajax did, as we Sunoco, he's going to try Brooke now. He's shuffled his feet. He's going to already had kind of a rough night here so far. Well, Brooke did a nice job just making up the gap. Sunoco was trying to do an up and under kind of step through move, but Brooke gave him absolutely no room to execute that. That's just that veteran experience in terms of interior defense on display by Brooke Lopez. Billy Donovan, the head coach for the Bulls, resting.
So let's check Monday Night Football real quick. Because basketball is just preseason. Didn't even start. Monday Night Football. Let's go to Monday Night Raw. What I'm into more than sports is wrestling. To me, it's pro wrestling number 1, sports number 2.
Where to next?
Ooh, I love these. The one right to it, the fridge.
Jade and Bianca are retaining, says Adam. What about everyone else? What do you think? What's up, Cara? Thanks for coming here.
It's oven baked, hot, and melty. But if you want to
Jade and Bianca defending their tag titles against Damage Control in a minute.
Mac and cheese. Only at Domino's.
Watching commercials. Domino's commercial. Domino's just gave me a free pizza in my email. Emergency pizza they give out. If you order a lot, they give you a free emergency pizza. I like Domino's. I'm a Domino's guy. NXT. NXT tomorrow is going to be good. I'll be here for it. You know you like them both, you say. Damage Control has grown on you. I've always loved Irie and Kyrie. I was a big fan of them in NXT. Tomorrow, Stephanie Vacour. She came out, debuted with Had Julia's Back. Stephanie tomorrow debuts in the ring.
Tonight.
Rhea Ripley wants a match tonight.
I cannot let you do it by yourself. I know you don't like that.
She wants a tag match.
This is going to be a tag match or it doesn't happen, which means you need to find a partner.
I don't need a partner.
Yes, you do.
I don't want a partner. Who the hell am I supposed to have a partner?
Who's gonna team with her?
Did you see what happened out there?
Tiffany? Really? Tiffany and Rhea, a team.
Nick Aldis would have never done something like this to me.
I think, or maybe not. I don't know.
What about her?
Adam Pearce. Ask Rhea, what about her? What about her as your partner? Tiffany and Rhea, partners tonight. That's insane. A heel and a babyface. Women's tag champs, looking damn good.
Meanwhile, these two always cohesive, always in sync.
I wish,
Look who's here.
oh, Last Legend, Jakara Jackson are here in the crowd from NXT.
Before their bid was denied, but Lash and Jakara showing up ringside for this championship match. Of course, the challenge for Bianca and Jade.
Thank God Vince is gone, because every time I see NXT talents on the main roster in the crowd, Vince would have never done that. Promoted NXT on his main roster shows. Vince hated NXT, in my opinion. He hated it when Triple H ran it. I'm shocked. At Survivor Series 2019, I'm shocked NXT actually went over the main roster. Vince must have got talked into that by Triple H. Or somebody talked him into it. Kyrie saying Io Sky damage control, and I wish Asuka would show up tonight as a manager at ringside, but I doubt it. This is one of my 6 Asuka shirts I have. 6 or 7 Asuka shirts I have.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE.
Here's the ring announcements for women's tag titles. You gave me a thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Introducing the challengers, representing Damage Control.
I don't just do these reactions for thumbs up. Trust me. I do them because I want to talk with other friends and fans about this show. That's why I'm doing them. Miss Asuka, yes. She would be an awesome manager, you say. That's what I think. She should come back before she can wrestle. Come back, be a manager for Damage Control. Sadly, no Asuka tonight unless she does a run-in as a manager. And sadly, no CM Punk either. I don't expect him to show up. I really doubt Punk will show up for a while. He deserves time off after that brutal Hell in a Cell match. That match was brutal. Here we go. Io, Jade started off. Jade just throws her down. Because Jade and Bianca, they definitely have the strength advantage. Io is great. She's quick. She's a high flyer. Kyrie, though, is really small. But again, Kyrie, I will always put her over. She's tough as hell. She's one of the toughest wrestlers around, Kyrie Sane. Bianca tagged in, double teaming Io. They flip her over, toss her in the air. My goodness. I don't know who the hell's going to defeat Jade and Bianca for the tag titles. They could hold on to them forever. Don't think Punk will show for a while either. Yeah, I doubt he will. He needs time off. He deserves a break. Hopefully, Cara, you come back.
From that deadlift position, looking for the vertical suplex.
Because Raw's a lot easier to watch, everybody. It's only 2 hours now.
Look at how fast the slide down and then.
So if you don't want to watch me for 2 hours and you come here, just I would appreciate it. All I ask, come in here, give me thumbs up, share it, and leave.
Doubling up the basement drop kick.
Right now, it's the speed and maneuverability of the challengers that is taking control of this match.
Kyrie again, she is tough as hell. She has no fear. She's on the top. High cross body takes out Jade to the floor.
And Damage Control in control with the tag.
Kyrie fired up.
Look at her fly.
As we go to commercial, women's tag titles on the line. Macho Man Randy Savage would have been proud of her insane elbow. Yeah, I think he would be. Speaking of Macho Man, we're in commercial. I got one of his 80s, his classic 80s purple shirt. Let me go find it. I think I have it.
Well, obviously frustration on Aaron Rodgers' part, but a good idea. They get Breece Hall in the slot, let him run an option route. It's open. Should have been an easy conversion. Windy night for Greg Zuerlein. In Tyler Bass. And Zuerlein knocks it through from 30. Drops have been a problem this season for the receivers for Aaron Rodgers. He's frustrated. Drive stalls. Jets on top. 3-0 early in Jersey.
Open your eyes. You deserve better from your phone service. At Total Wireless, we're fixing that. No more hidden fees. No more surprises on your bill. You deserve to...
So speaking, you brought up Randy Savage. This just made me think of the shirt I have. Classic Macho Man shirt from the 80s. Also, I still, God, I miss Asuka every day. I wish she was back on the shows. It's one of my favorite Asuka shirts. Again, speaking of Randy Savage, this is a great DVD documentary, the Randy Savage story. Some great pics. Oh God, rest in peace, Miss Elizabeth. You, both of you, should still be here. It's a tragedy you're gone. So yeah, 3 discs. Great, all-time great DVD WWE put out. Come on, Raw. Come back ready. Or actually, I'm not on USA. Still on commercial. You have the Blu-ray. What's the difference? More features, probably. Yeah, it is a great DVD. All-time great. One of my favorite DVDs I have. You see the shirt, Cara? The classic Randy Savage 80s shirt.
Steelers, Sunday Night Football on NBC and Peacock.
So here we go. Women's tag titles is back.
The women's tag championships up for grabs as Io Sky is Bianca Belair locked up. And, the EST with a bridging pin attempt out of that. But her athleticism is just unreal. Uppercut straight.
Io, 3 uppercuts to Bianca. Roll up, double foot stomp.
From Io Sky.
It's the weather like Bayou Cara. It's been cold. Today is chilly. Really chilly here. Really felt like fall. For once, I'm not hot wearing this hat because it's chilly in here. Big spear by Bianca to Io. She's down. Bianca's down. They both need to make tags. Hell of a spear that was. Bianca's going to tag Jade first, I think. Or maybe not. Kyrie tagged in first. Here comes Jade. Kyrie blocks a kick. Spinning back fist. Chops to Jade. The weather is, again, tonight feels like fall. Like 42 degrees tonight. And rain. A lot of on and off rain and chilly as hell, windy. It was sunny today, but only not here. It was cloudy and rainy. Windy too.
Kyrie saying getting the stuffing knocked out of her. It's hard to move that fast when you simply can't breathe. Power delivered from Jade Cargill.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate that one. Every time I had to go outside, do yard work and shit, I was always sweating. And September, early October, August was hot. I'm glad the fall weather's here. But it's going to get back to 70s. At the end of the week, it's going to be the 70s. But that's a perfect temperature. 60 or 70s, that's perfect. And for the nighttime, for it to be colder. Io's on fire. Io Kyrie double teaming. They're in the ring alone with Bianca. Nice. Io throws up Kyrie. She did a little insane elbow. Take out by Bianca. This is good shit for the women's tag titles. I doubt we'll have new champs, but I love the match anyways. Yeah, the fall is the best. I love it too. Io missed the moonsault. Kyrie off the apron. Jade catches her. Bianca helps. They slam Kyrie's head into the barricade. Lash and Miss Jackson are talking trash. Damage control, putting up a hell of a fight, hell of a challenge. What the hell? Come on, ladies. From the crowd, they take out Io. Hit Io with a forearm. Lash. Hit her with a forearm. Bianca off the apron. Picks up Io into the ring. Io into the torture rack. KOD to Io. It's over. I thought for a second Io was going to counter the KOD. Goddamn Lash. Why'd you have to interfere, Lash, and take out Io? I expected the tag champs to retain, but not with stupid interference from Lash. Jakara Jackson grabbed Io's hair. Lash hit her with a forearm outside. Say one of 2 exclusive bonus features and only 2 discs. What's the exclusive bonus features? More matches? Judgment Day tag champs are here. JD McDonald's and Finn Balor.
Is my rematch with Damien?
This is not about Damien.
Whoa, I don't think you're understanding me. When is my rematch?
How about you forget about your rematch with Priest and put your damn tag titles on the line for once? You guys never defend the tag titles.
Pierce, we defended these last month. And that's the problem. I gave you all the time in the world to deal with your Damian Priest problem.
And it's still not resolved. And it needs to be resolved.
It is resolved. And now that it is, I'm just letting you...
Priest defeated you. Move on, Finn. Seriously, move on.
Does it look like we care? You better.
AOP will probably challenge them for the tag titles.
Hey, so how'd it go? When's your match with Damien?
Liv shows up.
Where's it going?
Asked, when's the rematch with Damian Priest? There is no rematch.
We can all focus on keeping our championships.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Oh yeah, and I'd like you guys all to meet Raquel Rodriguez.
Are you okay?
Carlito is stunned. Carlito staring at Raquel like he wants to date her. Like he wants her number. Like he's attracted to her. Carlito and Raquel will probably get in a storyline together. Or Carlito trying to take her out on a date. That'd be funny. So it was 68 there. Today you say, Adam, it was 68. But yeah, it's not nice now in Buffalo, New York, wherever the hell the Bills play. Is that upstate New York? I don't know. But Buffalo, New York. Oh, but they're not playing in Buffalo. They're playing in New Jersey tonight. The Jets home. Jets and the Bills are fighting the players. Players had to be broken apart. It's the dumbest thing when football players start punching each other in the helmets. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Because you're going to just hurt your hand or break it. But Jets got some head coach, or replacement head coach, because they fired the other guy for some reason.
That's a great start for this Bills offense. Good snap, good hold.
And my prediction, Buffalo Bills will win tonight. For sure, I think. They're up 10-3. Let's go to basketball. Chicago Bulls, Milwaukee Bucks.
You see here with Brooklyn.
So again, you say 68, but the win was brutal. Yeah, in New Jersey now, and Buffalo, it's probably really cold out because it's dark and it's like feels like 40 degrees. Say the wind was brutal today, but it felt 10 degrees cooler.
Afraid to play aggressive perimeter defense. We get more into that at some point, but I love that change right there. Wow. Count the pocket.
Come on, you don't have dunk on you?
This kid, zealous.
Some skinny white guy just dunked on Giannis. Or near him.
Blake, we saw Giannis coming over. I mean, just a nice job, just a little step around game, and you're right. I mean, he went aggressively with two hands, and I think actually attended high school in the Chicago area, played for the G League at night, did a great job down there.
And the rain down there, you need it. It's yeah, it was really dry here. We didn't get barely any rain for like over 2 months until 1 and 2 days ago. Dunk on that skinny white guy, Giannis, from the Bulls. Giannis with the ball. Missed the layup. Tonight, Kara, the Bulls, Chicago Bulls taking on the Bucks. Preseason.
Here's DJ Stewart with the ball 0-0 for the Bulls.
Are you a fan of the Bulls, Kara? Do foul basketball. I love my Bucks. So go back to Raw. It's a lot of sports to watch. 3 games at once, the same time as Raw.
WrestleMania 41 is with a priority.
Got baseball, American League Championship, Game 1, Monday Night Football, and preseason Bucks and Chicago Bulls basketball the same time as Raw.
Much more. Find your
Adam says you prefer winter. Yeah, I remember you saying that mostly because it brings a feeling of Christmas in the air. You love Christmas. I also love Christmas. I always have, since I was a kid.
Just the quality or state.
American Made. Chad Gable promo with American Made.
Achievement.
Creeds and Ivy Nile.
Hey, Merriam-Webster, you idiot.
You don't like winter. The cold hurts your bones, but the snow's pretty. I like winter.
Now has the opportunity to get their teeth kicked in. by the greatest athletes in the world.
We're sick and tired of you.
I don't enjoy if I have to go out and it's like 20 below zero, wind chilled. I don't enjoy that, but I'm tough. I'm used to it. I can deal with it if I have to go somewhere.
It's my pleasure to let you guys know we're going to be that for you. So sit back and watch. We'll put the team on our back and show the world what it means to be American made. So sit back and watch.
Now a Bron Breaker promo video.
Why? Why did I turn my back on Jey Uso?
Is it, anybody on Twitter right now using it? I don't know. I haven't gone there yet. Let me check it now. You start a tag at him. Is anybody replying on Twitter?
So what do I do? Out of respect.
See, Cara tweeted 24 minutes ago.
Shake your hand and tell you congratulations out of respect. And what do
Ghost, come to my YouTube, Ghost. You're on Twitter, I see. Trying to talk to me that I didn't answer.
Did you say that you respected me?
You guys know Ghost, right? Ghost from Twitter.
Champion, and maybe one day you would be the caliber champion that I am, which we all know you won't. See, we're not the same, Jay. We're not a couple second, third generation superstars carrying on our family's legacy. Because I'm doing this on my own. I don't need my family's help.
Steiner Brothers footage.
I don't need them here. Because one day, when I surpass them in success, they can give me the stamp of approval. The same amount of respect that I have for them, they'll have for me. Not like you. You've been sucking off your family's legacy for the past 14 years. And then finally, when your cousin is on top of the mountain,
that's an odd choice of words, Bron. Say the Usos have been sucking off their family's legacy.
You're gonna take this ass kicking on your own too. Because I'm coming back for my Intercontinental Championship.
I expect Bron Breakker will win the Intercontinental title again and become a two-time Intercontinental champion.
Cannot save you from me.
Where's Gina at, Gina? Where the hell are you at? You're not here, obviously.
Historically speaking, he doesn't fail. This could be a big problem for James. Yeah, Bron Breakker could be in line for a quick turnaround title rematch.
Good God, it's already 7:40.
Bronson, this might surprise you.
This Raw's quick.
And the reason I called for this meeting is real simple.
Nice.
I need to make
Bronson Reed has a Vader shirt. Big Van Vader shirt.
You know, I'm going to give you credit.
That's a sweet-looking Vader shirt.
Period of time, and everybody knows I give you and the rest of the roster the leeway they want to handle things on Raw.
A sit down finally with
it means it's wild. It means I take the criticism. But what you did,
Adam Pearce sitting down with out of control Bronson Reed.
The WWE universe at risk, and I can't have it. We can't have it.
Look. I'm sorry if my actions crossed the line. But in a match like that, no one can stop me. If it wasn't for Seth Rollins, I'd be the last monster standing.
You guys hear about Braun Strowman's injured during that last monster standing. Braun Strowman got a groin injury.
All the destruction
so he might be out a while.
I hit on Seth Rollins and everyone else was all to get me to the main event. Isn't that the sort of ambition you want from your superstars?
Of course.
So, make the match. There'll be no trouble. Because I just want the spotlight. I want the one-on-one match with Seth. So I can
during these 2-hour Raws, we're going to get a lot of video packages and backstage talking.
Yeah, you're a man of your word now. Look, if you and I are on the same page, and I hope we are, then I will talk to Seth.
Okay. You're a smarter businessman than I thought you were, Adam Pearce. Imagine that. Talk soon. Don't keep me waiting too long.
Remember, it was Reed's reaction.
American made in action. I'm wrong. I thought there's their music. It's Alpha Academy with Maxine. Oh, I had to sneeze. Number one contender tag team match. I'll be back. Maxine looking damn good. Tag team tournament, I guess. It's a tournament. Winner gets a tag title shot. Maxine looks great. Alpha Academy Otis Tozawa against I don't know who up next. Maybe AOP. Maybe they take on AOP. I don't know. We're all going to find out together. The Fiend, new character in WWE 2K24. With the Fiend Championship also. And Uncle Howdy is Bo Dallas. Plus the Bray action figure you can wrestle as in the game is action figure. The Wyatt 6 haven't been on TV much. They've just been showing the QR codes for them.
Friday Night SmackDown, live at 8 on USA.
When you order Domino's online, we'll give you a free pizza to use for a future pizza emergency.
See, they just gave me one. That commercial, Domino's just sent me a email for a free emergency pizza, but I still think I gotta spend like $15 to get it. Jets scored a touchdown actually, so Buffalo's not winning 10 to, like I said, they have 7, 10-7 now. It's a lot of shit, a lot of sports to watch during these commercials. Giannis gets fouled. I love Giannis, one of my favorite NBA players. Brought a championship to Milwaukee. Bonus match is I remember that. Damn it. I remember that bonus matchup you're talking about. I've seen it many times. It was on Madison Square Garden lumberjack match from 86 or 89 you say. The one I saw was 86. I think it was late 85 or February, January 86. Hogan and Macho had a lumberjack match. I don't remember them having one from 89, but you say it happened in 89. Also, Sting and Macho against the Blue Bloods on Saturday night. Also, bonus match. Macho Man and Booker T, Nitro, December 97. Giannis. Yes, Bobby Portis with a dunk. This is our preseason basketball. What's up, Tyler? From Canada. Vancouver, I believe. Aren't you in Vancouver? Did your NHL team start yet? The regular season, I think, started for the NHL. I'm not sure. I don't follow the NHL much. I follow the NFL the most, and then baseball, and then NBA. Or actually, I like the NBA more than baseball, actually. This is Chicago Bulls, Milwaukee Bucks, preseason. I can't believe Giannis is still playing in a preseason game. Let's go to Monday Night Football. Tyler, do you watch any American sports, NFL or any other American sports, except for the NHL?
Brown's taking him like 6 yards downfield. I mean, pretty safe to say.
So Buffalo Bills are about to score again. Or they did score.
So we'll see if Coach Ulbrich can get that straightened out here.
Or maybe that's old footage of the they did not score. They're not about to score. That was old footage highlights of the touchdown. 10-7, Jets are winning. Let's go back to Raw. It's only 2 hours, so it's gonna go quick. War Raiders are back. It's a team, the War Raiders. I was a big fan of them in NXT. War Raiders, I think, win. Triple H, these are Triple H guys, Raiders. They were in black and gold with him. Not the stupid Viking Raiders. They're back to the War Raiders. And they're a hell of a team. Eric, Ivar, hell of a tag team. Otis and Eric starting it off. Alpha Academy against the War Raiders. Who do you guys got winning this? This is a tag team tournament. I think it's a tournament. Cara says, be right back again. I'm sure you're busy. Thank you for joining me. Who's ever here. Yeah, 86, I knew I was right. I know my 80s wrestling history. I know that lumberjack match I knew was in 86. I think January or February. And I know it's at Madison Square Garden. It's on Peacock, I believe. It's in the old school shows from MSG section. I think it's on there, on Peacock. But I saw it before that on WWE Network, I think. I have that match on a DVD somewhere, that lumberjack match. Macho basically was there to job anytime he took on Hogan, just about. I'm not sure Randy Savage ever defeated Hogan one-on-one. I don't think he ever did. There's a worm by Otis. He gets spin kicked his head off. No, that's not Eric. That's Ivar. I was calling him Eric. Guy with the, you know who he is. Threw up Tozawa. Pop-up shoulder slam. Ivar's a hell of a talent. He's a big guy.
See the concern on the face of Maxine.
The concern on the face of everyone in this.
For once, Tyler says you're watching Raw. You're always busy. Oh my God, they tossed up Tozawa. Big splash. It's over. That's a hell of a finish. Throw your opponent up and splash them. Off the top. War Raiders win. I love it. Crowd's starting to do it. The war chants. They're going to start doing it again. The crowd is going to start getting behind the War Raiders again. Again, threw up Tozawa and splashed him at the same time. That's a hell of a finish. That's like a doomsday device type of finish.
The War Raiders progress as the #1 contenders tournament.
Info's written on back of the disc. Trying to read through the disc holder.
So I talked to Bronson. I did.
Oh man, they really did that? They put the extra disc in paper? That's cheap.
6 matches this year, and you haven't been healthy for
Yeah, welcome back, War Raiders. So glad they're back.
I see where this is going.
Seth freaking Rollins backstage with Adam Pearce.
There's injuries. You know what I'm talking
Again, with
about.
these 2-hour Raws, we're going to get a ton of video packages and backstage promos because everybody cannot wrestle on a 2-hour show.
Injuries every single time to get to the top, right?
Yeah.
To run the jungle.
You also have another Macho Man DVD. Oh, I remember that one. I had that also, but I sold it, actually. The unreleased matches of the Macho Man. I used to have that.
Bronson Reed is doing it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Listen to me.
I think what's on this one is that one match. Savage and Flair from '91.
Bronson's forgotten that.
Where Ric Flair won the title back at a TV taping of Primetime Wrestling.
Conquered Kings.
Think.
You know what sounds nice? Hunting a monster.
Where is it? I know it's on
I
there.
need this fight. I need people like Bronson Reed to bring out the best in me. That's how I stay sharp. That's what keeps me on top.
Yeah, September '92.
Because he tried to put me on the shelf.
Savage Flair for the WWF Championship, where Ric Flair won it back in September, and then he dropped it in October in Canada to Brett.
So think about it.
That was so stupid that Brett Ric Flair match in Canada was not even broadcast on TV. It was at a live event house show. It was put on a Coliseum home video.
Cody Rhodes joins us live next.
Again, you want to discuss anybody here. You want to discuss late 80s wrestling, 90s wrestling. I know it all. I know every year of whatever happened. It's burned in my brain. And that was really dumb, as I said, to have Brett win the world title for the first time at a house show. And then you had to wait like months to see it. You bought the Coliseum home video. I forgot the name of the home video it was on. Let's go sports. Anybody want the Yankees to win or the Guardians?
Kind of brisket done the Chipotle way.
Let's go back to Monday Night Football. Commercials everywhere. Let's go to basketball then. Bucks and Bulls. Trying to see the score. 47-50. Bulls are winning. Can't remember the name of that Coliseum home video. God, I wish I knew the name of it. Where Brett defeated Ric Flair for the title in October '92. Like, that was a very stupid way to have a world title change at a house show. I don't know why Vince did that. Could have put on a Primetime Wrestling episode or waited till January '93 and had Brett win the world title off of Ric Flair on the first episode of Raw. That would have been better.
Compromising between their defense.
Rhea Canellis co-hosted that DVD. I forgot she did. But yeah, you're right. Just about every WWE DVD they ever released after like 20, I'm trying to think, like 2000, like from 2004 or 2001 to until they stopped making DVDs, I bought like every WWE documentary on DVD and DVD almost.
Just a quick step back, pull, create some separation.
I believe they still have all those documentaries of the DVDs are still on Peacock, I think, to watch. Or most of them, and a ton of Coliseum home videos. I don't know why they never added the best of the WWF. Those were good videos. I have a lot of them. The best of WWF Coliseum home videos, those were awesome. But they're not on Peacock. Go back to Raw. I actually have one right over here.
And the chat has never been hotter.
Stupid response.
USA The Anonymous, new episode tonight at 10.
The NASCAR playoffs continue at Las Vegas on NBC. Imagine a place.
Here's a Crown Jewel promo, but anyways.
Limitless opportunity.
Cody Rhodes, the champ, is up next. This is not best of WWF. I think this is on Peacock. There's dust on this video. But, yeah, it's classic Coliseum home video. The giant boxes of the video. Look at this. Giant box. George Ammo Steel, best of Coliseum home video. I bought this off Amazon like 10 years ago. Or longer ago. Here's a video. I just got paper over it with a title. This tape is really old. Came out in like probably 87. This. Here comes the champ, Cody. This was on the video too. It just fell off. Title sticker. It's not sticky anymore. So it's supposed to go there.
The undisputed WWE champion.
There are a lot of you kids that are watching this. You don't even know what these are. These are VHS wrestling videotapes. They stopped making them in like 2001 or 2. There's another George Ammo Steel on the cover. Best of the WWF Volume 12. It's a disc. The disc is in here of it. I got the bricks and I put a DVD in here. See, DVD's in there. Yeah, this is a good best of WWF. It's a really good video. If you grew up in the 80s watching. The Machines, Big Machine, Super Machine, Piper Machine take on Bobby Heenan, John Studd, and King Kong Bundy. Kamala and Hulk Hogan. Here's the back of it. Kamala and Hulk Hogan from Boston Garden, December 86 for the title. It's pretty good. Hogan got color and bladed. I got a few more videos during the commercial. I'll share them. Cody's dressed like Clark Kent, you say? Maybe. Cody loves to wear suits. He loves his suits. Where is what city's Raw in tonight? I forget.
We got a lot of folks in here.
Tyler's obviously, you left, Tyler, because you didn't answer what I said to you. It's okay that you left. Just give me thumbs up. Just say hi, thumbs up, and you can leave.
Know where you're going.
You won't offend me by leaving.
Where you have been. As much as I like to have my eyes on the future, I do consider myself a wrestling and sports entertainment traditionalist, which means I am immensely proud.
Yeah, that was stupid also. When AJ won the title at a house show, that was dumb. But I think it's in Europe, so at least the fans in Europe got a title change. Thing is in London or Europe somewhere. So they're in Kansas City, I think. I don't know. It's talking about wrestling at the Chase.
There's been some more recent history.
Somewhere in Missouri, I believe, is Raw tonight.
Something very special happened in this very building.
Come out, Gunther. Come out here. Come out already. Start the face-to-face.
Genuinely changed my life.
You grew up on VHS. I did also, of course. If you're born near the 80s or early 90s, you grew up on VHS. I have a ton of VHS still. I don't want to throw them out. I don't want to get rid of them.
It was right here in St. Louis.
I still have a working VCR too.
We want Cody.
You grew up on VHS, late 80s, early 90s, the final decade where they were still a big deal.
For doing so, but there's nothing political about what I'm going to do next. It's quite simple. Thank you all very, very.
When is that Christopher Reeve Superman documentary? When is that coming out? Do you know, Adam?
So, St. Louis, Missouri.
And what service? What streaming service will it be on? I'll watch it if I find out what it's on. Or is it being put out in the theaters? I don't know. But I know Christopher Reeve's family made a documentary about him.
Well, how about the fact that this guy's going to be his opponent on the second? That's something to talk about.
Gunther's here, the World Heavyweight Champion. Who do you guys want to win at Crown Jewel? Champion versus champion for the stupid green Crown Jewel Championship. The Crown Jewel green title means nothing. But whoever wins will have 2 titles. Maybe they'll defend it. At the next Crown Jewel show, they'll defend the Crown Jewel title. I don't know. I don't care. All I care about is Cody's title and Gunther's World Heavyweight title. I also care about the women's titles, and God, the title Nia Jax has means nothing because she has it.
You know, Cody, usually I would come out here and dress my opponent down a little bit. And
both of these guys look like world champs, dressed like champs.
There's not much negative to say about you. Because in fact, this company, this business, this sport.
I think I read that spoiler before I watched and found out AJ won. I read the spoiler, I think, which was stupid, but I did. And I found out AJ won when they taped that SmackDown.
You make every continent.
Came out last week. It's still, damn, it's only in theaters. I don't like that. I'll have to watch it when it comes on streaming. Or to rent it. I'll rent it.
So Cody, there's not many people in this
poor Christopher Reeve.
Full honesty,
the guy could fly Superman, and then he ended up in a wheelchair. Tragic. Thing is, thrown off a horse. Yeah, don't ride horses. That's my advice. Unless you're trained to ride the horse.
Because of that, you're in that mess with your old friend Kevin.
The horse wants to throw you off. They'll throw you off their damn back. I'm sure they don't want you on their fucking back anyways.
Sort out your emotional mess because in Saudi Arabia, I expect the best version of Cody Rhodes.
So
Gunther says, I want the best, Cody. I want your best at Crown Jewel.
I would say is probably my greatest strength, and I certainly am not surrounded.
Said one of his sons looks like him so much.
But if I could make an observation,
I didn't see his son, but I know they were interviewed on Good Morning America, I think, his family.
General throws everything in his arsenal at his
His poor wife, Christopher Reeve's widow. I believe she passed away. She was actually attractive as hell.
What happens is I have seen it first.
I think she got secondhand smoke, cancer from secondhand smoke, and she never smoked a day. And she was killed from it, sadly.
A great many of the things that you said.
But his widow was actually pretty damn attractive.
Absolute and utter
I forget her name.
I have for you, but you need to know. You think you are swimming in the deep water.
He was your Superman. Your dad's Superman, George Reeves. That is a long time ago.
One-on-one with.
That's a very fair assessment.
They need to make a Superman video game with just Superman as the main character in the game. With his own storylines. They need to do that. They have never done a main Superman game since Sega Genesis, Nintendo 64 made a Superman.
You really have become frightening. You've become a frightening beast. What you call me, a secondary champion? Let us not forget.
Cody's the main champ.
I defeated the most dominating champion in company history.
Gunther is the guy on Raw. He is the champ on Raw, but Cody's the main champ. He's a WWE champ.
I have already slain a frightening beast.
This is a taped episode. I know, yeah, this is taped. I just remember. This is a taped episode of Raw, I believe. Those crowd chants sounded piped in, like it's taped. But I don't care that it's taped. I don't read the spoilers.
Did he just say good luck to me, the champion?
I just remember that and thought of it. This is a taped episode of Raw. You actually made a pitch for a Superman game in your class, video games and narrative. Yeah, there should be one. There really should be a Superman game by itself. The last Superman game I believe they made was Superman 64. It's a long time ago. And I don't think it's that good.
Now, let's focus on the ongoing drama with the New Day. Specifically, what we saw last Monday with Jey Uso's title defense against Xavier Woods.
Jey Uso last week defeated Xavier to retain. Now they're showing the video of it. New Day drama. They have put Superman, the character, in the Injustice games that I own. Injustice 1 and 2. He was in there, but not his own game. Also, they put Superman in Suicide Squad I played, but again, it wasn't a Superman game. He was just in a small part of it.
Who else? Do you understand?
Like, seriously, they make Spider-Man games, Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy I've played. Why can't they make a main Superman video game? I don't get it. It'd be awesome. The graphics could be awesome for PS5.
So you get a sense of the ongoing...
Hopefully one day they come back soon with a main Superman video game with just him in it against evil characters. Like, seriously, they can make a Superman TV series that's still on, but they can't make a new game. Kofi dressed like the... Speaking of superheroes, the Green Lantern looks like Kofi right now. Or he looks like the Green Lantern. Kofi, Bron, Breaker up next. Let's go to sports. In your pitch, you suggested that, yeah, Rocksteady, they should make it. Because they did great with the Batman games. They did damn good. I played all 3 of those Batmans. It was Return to Arkham, Arkham Knight, and I forget the name of the other one. But those were great Batman games. I played all 3 of them. I have all 3 of them. What else? Superman was not in Gotham Knights. Well, he shouldn't have been in it, but that was a video game. Rocksteady did Gotham Knights. He was not in that either. Just seemed like the Titans characters, and Batgirl was in that with Nightwing and others.
And change the light.
But that was a pretty damn good game. Gotham Knights I enjoyed. You suggest Rocksteady should make it. The ones responsible for, Arkham trilogy, which I own all of them. They're great.
Through the touchdown pass. Rodgers has one of his own, and Josh with it.
So Rodgers, my former quarterback, is outplaying Josh Allen. But I still am glad I have Jordan Love over Rodgers, because he's up there. He's too old. Jordan Love will be good for probably the next 15 years, and he's younger.
And landings on it goes.
10-13. Buffalo's winning. Did you say, Adam, your mom and brother are fans of the Jets? I think. Are they watching tonight? That looks horrible. They have some digitally animated Josh Allen, Aaron Rodgers are dancing. What are they doing? That looks horrible.
I'll keep them.
What the hell? They're doing the twist. I think 1950 wants their song back, or whenever that came out. I think, speaking of the twist, I think Chubby Checker is still alive, I believe. He's got to be like 90.
A torn biceps in practice.
The game would be, it could be epic storylines in it if they come out of the Superman game. Could be an epic comic story. I agree. In line where the Superman family is in it. Supergirl, Power Girl. I never saw Power Girl, but she's part of the universe, I guess. Steel, Superboy, Superman, John Kent. That character, Steel, is part of the Superman universe. Didn't Shaquille O'Neal play Steel in a movie called Steel, I believe, in the 90s? I think Shaquille O'Neal played Steel, I think, if I remember right. Your mom's a Cowboys fan. Why? Really? And your brother's a Patriots fan. And they grew up in Connecticut?
Mike Jones and Daquan has his first of the year, a loss of 7.
Oh, you said they were Yankee fans, I think. No, Met fans. They're fans of the Mets, I think. Mets won today, I believe. I didn't see the whole game, but I saw the 8th inning. Yeah, I remember that movie, Steel. I saw it in the theaters with a friend when it came out. I enjoyed it. But I was a kid. I was like 12 or 11. Let's go back to Raw. Speaking of superheroes, Spider-Man movies on, and Avengers. Home, I haven't seen that yet. I saw the other one, Spider-Man, I forgot what it's called, Homecoming. The first Spider-Man with Zendaya in it, I saw. Whatever that was called, Homecoming. But No Way Home is on, and Avengers End is on. Here comes Braun Breaker and Kofi.
Kofi faces this growing concern. That man.
Bron is winning. Xavier Woods will probably cost Kofi the matchup by coming down and acting stupid. Under what year that came out? Steel. I think it came out in 96 or 7 or 5.
Well, this is 250 pounds of Jelignite with a naturally bad attitude that has
Braun Breaker looks like he got new gear and boots.
To Jey Uso several weeks ago. The man has been on a tear. Last week,
Wish they could just give Braun Breaker a Metallica song as his entrance. It would fit with him. But they don't want to pay the rights to Metallica music. This theme song, I don't like it. It's generic. Sounds like generic rock. Kofi drop kicks Braun. In the corner, punches the Braun. What the hell, ref? The referee pulls Kofi off of him. That was stupid. Yeah, Kofi's done. He's going to lose quick.
On September 23rd, Jey Uso was able to beat Bron Breakker in an instant classic. And Jey finally broke through for singles glory, becoming the Intercontinental Champion.
Bron Breakker is just as confrontational as they come. He's an intimidator, and he has all the physical tools to back it up. He's been on a streak of...
Brock Lesnar's trending. I don't know why. On Twitter, he's trending.
NXT, and then once he turned up here on Raw. Bron Breakker is not a man who accepts a roadblock on his path to the very top.
They're talking to the crowd. The dogs are barking. Just that force of going into that turnbuckle.
Kofi started off good, but he's done now. Stick a fork in him, he's gonna job. I like Kofi, but he's not gonna win this.
With all the goodwill and intent that he came out here with.
Jeez, Kofi debuted in 2009, I think.
coming to his aid.
I know he debuted in the WWE's ECW. He's been around a long time. Shoulder blocked out of the ring. Kofi's done. Kofi's in trouble. If I were you, Kofi, I would stay out of the ring. Get counted out. Let's go back to football. Monday Night Football. God, Twitter's going slow as hell because since Elon Musk took over, Twitter's been full of errors. Won't even load. Trying to load this tag. Twitter absolutely sucks now. It's just slow as hell. It's not my internet. I appreciate Adam sharing my video. That you're watching Raw and me. I really appreciate it. I really do. Football's on a commercial. Good God. Everything.
Get your best night's sleep.
Let's go to the freaking Spider-Man movie then. No Way Home. Maybe I did see this Spider-Man. I think I did, actually. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think, no, I did see this one. No Way Home. I've seen a lot of movies. I forget sometimes if I saw them or not, but I did see this one. Anybody a Spider-Man fan? No Way Home. Movies on FX.
Connor, stop!
I need to play the Spider-Man games. I've yet to play them. I need to get them. Spider-Man 1 and 2 for PS5.
Never mind. I don't need your help. I got just fine. Save on fashion, home, beauty, and more.
Wisconsin is the place to be. From the woods.
Commercials everywhere. Still was released, yeah, in 97. I was 13 when I saw it. I think it's available on Max to watch. If you've never seen it, everybody, Shaquille O'Neal as Steel. They didn't have that. The 90s were not good for superhero movies. They were not made good. Except for a few that were good. Demolition Man was really good, but that wasn't comic characters. Maybe they were. I don't know. Was Demolition Man a comic book first? Adam? I wouldn't know. But that was a good movie. They also came out with Spawn in the 90s. Spawn, Demolition Man, Judge Dredd. I enjoyed Judge Dredd.
And this might be good night.
Judge Dredd was a comic, I believe.
It was Kofi. Was it?
Batman Returns. Oh, that was great. That was a good one. The other Batmans were not good. Robin and Batman, Batman and Robin were not good in the 90s. And Batman Forever was not that good. But Uma Thurman looked hot as hell. Is Poison Ivy. Arnold Schwarzenegger is Mr. Freeze. That was funny.
Breaker tries to take control for a moment. Kofi.
Gina says you're just popping in. How you been? Thank you, Gina. I don't know why this stupid phone just said is reconnecting and me live. Kofi's firing back up. Gina, give me a thumbs up. And then you can leave whenever you want. John Henry's Iron, AK Steel, is the DC's Iron Man. He's a genius engineer. Was built. Yeah, I remember the movie that he built the suit. Built the suit that paid homage to Superman. I didn't know that. Mom and you planned to see Steel in the theater, but the film was pulled from the theater after Friday night. Didn't get a weekend release. Really? Well, I saw it in the theater, I think. First or second day it came out, or the weekend. Yeah, I like Batman Returns a lot. It was good. You don't think Demolition Man was a comic? I don't know if it was. But it was a good movie. I know Judge Dredd you said was a comic. I knew that. They should remake Judge Dredd. Big spear by Bron to Kofi. Kofi's done. As I said, Kofi would job. It's over. Bron Breakker wins. Again, Gina, I hope you're doing well. And thanks for coming in. You watched Batman Forever for Nicole Kidman. She was in that also? I forget who she played. I remember, yeah, Uma Thurman is hot as hell. She still looks good also. Nicole Kidman still looks good too. Xavier, yeah, you came in too late, idiot. Kofi already lost. You could have used your help outside the ring. You couldn't even cheer him on? Seriously, Xavier? You're not a good friend. Yes, Bron, attack him. Bron takes out Xavier. Spear coming. Jey Uso's here. Yeet. Comes Jey. He wants to get some. Bron ducks the clothesline. Super kick to Bron Breakker. Jey talking trash. Big spear to Bron by Yeet Jey Uso. The Intercontinental Champ. I understand why this crowd is in that height. Because this is their second taping of Raw. They have to sit through. Why was a super kick to Bron off the apron? He falls to the floor. Why was Alicia Silverstone was in Batman and Robin for some reason? Wasn't she Bad Girl? I think. But yeah. Speaking of hot women in the 90s in movies, Uma Thurman, Nicole Kidman, and Alicia Silverstone looked damn good in the 90s.
So, you look ready? Yeah. All right, you want me out there tonight?
Priest and Rhea Ripley backstage. Tiffany and Rhea tonight is a team. I think it's the main event. Maybe.
Look, you've already
I like that shirt Damian Priest has. It says Terror Twins.
And you finally got your revenge on Finn Balor. It's time that you get back what you were robbed of.
That's fair. Look, as long as you have a beef,
underrated comic book film, The Shadow. I never heard of it.
Just tell me.
The Shadow, 1994.
But you're right.
I'll check it out.
I think it's time for Damian Priest to once again.
Let me write that down. The Shadow.
Yeah, we got it.
All right.
Wasn't the Crow a comic also? The Crow?
Go handle these girls.
Here we go. R-Truth and The Miz. One-on-one here. Maybe for the first time ever, one-on-one. The Shadow 1994. I'm going to try to check it out. R-Truth probably won't even believe it when he faces off with The Miz here. He's going to think The Miz is AI Miz and not real.
Who won the tag titles at WrestleMania in a ladder match with The Miz, now finds himself opposite his former partner.
What's Up rap is almost 20 years old. He's doing it in TNA in like 06, 05. What year is that? I think it's 06 TNA. He started with the What's Up rap theme. NXT's a big show tomorrow. Stephanie Vacour, Red Sinclair, Wesley and Ethan Page and Javon Evans in a triple threat #1 contender match also.
So 2 fouls on the play against the Jet.
Yeah. Which one are you talking about? The 1989 Batman, Kara? Or there's a lot of Batmans. What about the new one? Did you guys see that with Robert Pattinson? It was called The Batman. I saw that. I enjoyed it. Speaking of that movie, The Batman, I think it came out 2-3 years ago. They did a spin-off. The Penguin's in that, and they did a spin-off series called The Penguin. Anybody watching that? Same score, 10-13, Buffalo. Buffalo Bills over the Jets, 13-10. Yeah, the original Batman from 1989 was great. Batman Returns was great. The 3 Batman films were good. I haven't seen them all, but I know they were good. Arkham Knight, I think it's called, or no, The Dark Knight. Arkham Knight's a video game. Dark Knight, really good movie. And the other Batman movies too. Whatever they were called, I forget. I think, I don't know where they are available to watch. I need to watch them through. So I only started watching the first one. I didn't get through it yet. And did that come out in 06? I don't know, or 05 with Katie Holmes is in it, I think. And what's his name? Christian Bale. Buffalo gets a fumble recovery.
Continuing to run. And finally,
so it's called Batman Begins. I think was the first one, was Batman Begins.
Well, Josh Allen, he just clearly
came out in 2005. I've yet to watch the whole thing. So I can't even judge it if it was good. I've only seen like 20 minutes of Batman Begins. Then there was The Dark Knight. Wasn't there another one after The Dark Knight, or no? It says it's on Max to watch it. So I guess I'll have to go to Max, because I watched part of it on Peacock.
On the clock, Jess.
We saw the Batman, you say, Adam. Yeah, I thought it was really good. Really good. 1989 and 92 films had the greatest Batmobile in history.
Use the QR code or website on your screen to donate.
I had family that lived in Florida for a long time, but they eventually moved because all the hurricanes kept coming, destroying near their thing. They're in mobile home community. They moved. They left Florida, got tired of the hurricanes. I would leave too if I lived there.
Brother, and he was back here on Raw.
The only place doesn't get hit by hurricanes, I believe, is like Miami. Miami never gets hit. Miami and Orlando don't get hit much. Yeah, my family that left Florida, they went to Idaho, which I'm sure is boring as hell in Idaho. There's like nothing to do there. Why would you want to live in Idaho? I don't know why they moved there, but that's where they went. The only thing about Idaho, the only thing they got going on is Idaho potatoes. That's about it. Miz, R-Truth. Who do you guys got? I want R-Truth. But I bet the Miz wins.
Now, it was Karrion Kross who approached the Miz, planted a seed in his head, and then a week later, he betrayed R-Truth.
It seems like the mind of the Miz.
Crowd's behind R-Truth. Totally. Crowd's on fire for R-Truth. Clapping along. What are you doing, Truth? You want to shake his hand? Seriously, after he turned on you? Really? As the Miz loves to say, really? Don't shake his hand. What are you doing? You're shaking his hand like you're boys. No, you're not. He turned on your ass. Wide 6. Flash on the screen. I guess there's a QR code. I don't know. How could you take a picture of that? It went off in like 2 seconds. Here's the Final Testament comes out. AOP, Karrion Kross, Scarlett. Paul Ellering and R-Truth wins. Holy shit. That was awesome. R-Truth with a big win. R-Truth shocks the world. He hugged the ref. Miz can't believe it. R-Truth shocked everybody. R-Truth, don't shake his hand. Oh, God. Karrion Kross set him up. AOP throws in R-Truth. Guess they're helping the Miz. Final Testament and the Miz, I guess, have an agreement. Scarlett looking damn good at ringside. Miz hits a skull-crushing finale. I didn't even get to tweet out Miz or R-Truth. That's how quick it ended. Crowd hates the Miz. Backstage, Jey Uso. What is Jey Uso doing? He's looking for someone. He's opening doors backstage. Jimmy, that's not Jey. That's Jimmy Uso. My bad. My fault. They're twins. Who the hell can tell them apart? Jey says to Jimmy, I said no. I'm not here to team with you and Roman again. He said no. That's your brother. Come on. Forgive him. I've been in many fights, actually, with my brother. We always forgive each other. Rhea's here. Looking great. Rhea Ripley, Tiffany teaming up to take on Liv and Raquel. I believe it's Raquel and Liv. So Raquel Rodriguez is returning tonight to the ring. It's been a long time for her.
Strange circumstances to arrive to this, but it should be a wild one. Miss Money in the Bank teaming up with Rhea Ripley.
Liv and Raquel against Rhea and Tiffany next. Love it. 2-hour Raw. At least we got 2 women's matches. This is the main event also. Raw's about to end. Good God. 17 minutes away. This Raw has flown by. Hail Mary by Aaron Rodgers? Good God. Was that a Hail Mary? Well, the ball was knocked out of his hand though.
Great call by one official overruling the other. That is a touchdown. It is confirmed, and that's the 4th Hail Mary for a touchdown in Rodgers' career.
Good God, Hail Mary touchdown again by Aaron Rodgers. He went down with the ball, he's holding it, then he had it knocked out. That's a touchdown, in my opinion. Former Packer, Alan Lazar and Rodgers. They got great chemistry. 20-17 now. Jets are still losing.
What did you see on the final play of the half?
Yeah, we're in 8 seconds left, no timeouts. We're defending the sideline. They converted to a Hail Mary. We got to make that play, knock it down.
What did you see?
That's embarrassing, Buffalo. You should be embarrassed. You let them get a Hail Mary before halftime. That's embarrassing. Buffalo defense should be embarrassed.
Richard Rodgers, Jeff Janis, and now Alan Lazard.
See this replay. I didn't see it live. It was a Hail Mary. Good God. Threw it 52 yards.
Number 8 loved it. He's done it before. Stay tuned. All-State halftime coming up next.
I'm glad the stupid refs did not say that was not a catch. Because he fell down, he was still holding it. Popped out of his hand after he was down already, holding it. Jets fans, I bet you never seen your quarterback do a Hail Mary before and complete it. I've seen it many times when Rodgers was a Packer. That was crazy. A Hail Mary by the Jets. Gotta thank Stephanie or Steph on Twitter. Everyone follow her. Blast 52 Drummer. She gave me a shout out.
Screen right here at the bottom Lofton. We're going to freeze it right. Freeze it. Gordon Tucker sets the screen. Dave steps out like he's anticipating Duarte coming out for a handoff. Duarte says, no, I'm going back door. And that's where the breakdown occurred. I mean, you got to do a little bit better job maintaining contact. And not
still playing. Damian Lillard still in the damn game for the Bucks.
How they wanted to play that. A lot of it's communication, a lot of it's things they've worked on in training camp. And right there you have the where you get the breakdown.
All right, so only a couple of songs here. Bobby Cole's commentary. The ice is out.
The Bucks are up 80-74. Bucks over the Bulls.
Another free throw chance to protect Bronson Jr.
His head down, he's a lefty, he's to slow down.
Next Monday, Raw's live again. New Day against Authors of Pain, and Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee against American Made in the Tag Team #1 Contenders Tournament match.
Rhea Ripley recently was in against Liv Morgan in Bad Blood. She won by disqualification. First, no title change there. And now
I'm so used to Raw as 3 hours, but my God, it flies by when it's only 2, because I'm used to 3. Comes Tiffany. Her Miss Money in the Bank briefcase. If she wanted to, she could cash in tonight, but she won't because it's a taped Raw.
next week, Monday Night Raw is going to be in Philadelphia. The Intercontinental.
That should be a hot crowd. Philadelphia, the home of great fan base in Philadelphia. Great WWE hardcore fans. Great wrestling fans in Philadelphia.
Two human beings who could not be more dissimilar, other than the fact that they are A+ once that bell rings. The look that they're giving each other.
Here comes Liv, the women's. Well, not Liv up first. Raquel's out alone. Raquel looks like a damn robot. Seriously, she doesn't have much personality or charisma. She looks like a robot. She's wearing like sunglasses, like she thinks she's Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator 2.
A reminder coming your way on November 2nd at Rhea season. It is Crown Jewel, and it will be the first annual Crown Jewel.
Liv against Nia at Crown Jewel for that stupid women's Crown Jewel championship. Please, for the love of God, put over Liv. Triple H, put over Liv. Please. Don't be stupid. Don't put over Nia. Don't put over Nia trash. Do not. It's the main event. Who do you guys got? It's Liv and Raquel against Rhea and Tiffany.
You need to contend with Rhea Bloody Ripley. Who do you draft in? Raquel Rodriguez, perhaps the one woman bigger and stronger.
Big headbutt by Rhea to Liv. They started off. And I think Tiffany was brought in because they needed another woman to work the second episode this Raw's tape. So they needed a fresh woman, basically. That's why Tiffany's here. They don't have that many women, I feel, on Raw. They could have used Lyra Valkyrie in Rhea. That would have been a good team, Lyra and Rhea. Raquel tagged in. They are about the same damn size. Except Rhea's way more jacked. Rhea's way more jacked. And looks way better. Tiffany tags Rhea's back. Rhea wants a piece of Raquel, but Tiffany tagged in. Tiffany and Raquel. Tiffany with a backflip over Raquel. Nice. Tiffany with a kip up. But now Raquel's angry. That was not smart, Tiffy. Raquel's might be rusty here. She hasn't wrestled in months and months.
Rhea on the outside with Raquel. And look at Tiffany.
Tiffany, come on. Work as a team, guys. Tiffany and Rhea are arguing. Raquel picks up Liv. Powerbomb over the top. Liv takes out Rhea and Tiffany. That was awesome. That was good. Good teamwork. Power bombs her partner over the top. So here's some more old school videos while we're on a commercial for the main event. And the main event soon will be over. 8 minutes are left to the women's main event. This old school right here, D-Generation X, Attitude Era video. Remember that cover? Some might have been offended by this cover. I was not. I thought it was funny. There's a DX video. Here's another late 80s, old school Coliseum video from the late 80s. I was not a fan of this guy, ever. I didn't hate him, but I was not a fan of him. I was always a bigger fan of Hogan. Ultimate Warrior video. There it is. Not 2 hours, 90 minutes. This Warrior against Randy Savage, Rick Rude, King Haku, and the Honky Tonk Man. Also, some exclusive interviews where the Warrior, I'm sure, made 0 sense. The guy would just blab on and talk nonsense. You couldn't understand what the fuck he was saying in his promos. He talked nonsense. He talked like he was on drugs. So another old school 80s video. Best of WWF, volume 13. Again, these giant ass boxes. Why'd they make them so big? I don't get it. In the 80s, but they did. It's a great tag team, one of my favorite teams, Demolition on the cover. Here's a video inside. This has some pretty good matches on it. Bret Hart against Raymond Rougeau. Tito Santana, Randy Savage. Ricky Steamboat losing the Intercontinental title to the Honky Tonk Man. What else? Danny Davis against Coco Beware and George Amo Steel. $1 Million Man's on this video. And the Islanders against Demolition. So yeah, there it is. Volume 13. Raw's back. You remember that VHS? You talking about the DX one? This one or the DX? Three different, or two from the 80s, and one from the Attitude Era. Different eras here. I got a ton more. There's a DVD I'll break out. Stone Cold Truth. Pretty good documentary in here about Stone Cold. Actually, Stone Cold's daughter's in this talking about him, I think. I don't know if it's true, but I don't know. I heard Stone Cold and his daughter they don't talk, but maybe they talk now. I don't know. I heard they were estranged. That's sad. Hopefully it's not true. Hopefully he has a relationship with his daughters. I don't know if he has one daughter or two, but I know he has a daughter.
But there's Raquel Rodriguez. All that leverage from Rodriguez.
From, I believe, his second marriage. Stone Cold and married Lady Blossom.
Tiffany's been absorbing so much punishment.
He had children with her, I believe.
The cover.
Stratton has spent 90% of this matchup getting
Raquel and Tiffany going at it.
Raquel making it look.
Come on, Tiffany. What the hell, Tiffany? She falls down. She could not even tag Rhea. Tiffany, tag Rhea, please. Tags in Rhea. Here comes Rhea. Liv and Rhea. Clotheslines to Liv. Big clothesline. She actually stomped on Liv's foot. Drop kick to Raquel. She flies off the apron. Liv now coming back. Rhea just catches Liv. Throws her up in the air. Rhea is on fire. Rhea Ripley cannot be stopped here.
She wants a riptide.
Riptide to Liv. Raquel breaks it up. I can't believe this Raw is going to be over very soon. 2 minutes. It is so weird having Raw end at 9 p.m. Tiffy with her moonsault. Missed. Liv moved out of the way. Raquel's going to get a riptide on the floor. God damn it, you piece of trash. Nia Jax is here. Nia throws Raquel against the ring post, helping up Tiffany. Come on, Rhea. Pick up that big sack of shit. Headbutt to Nia. Rhea's up. Body slam. Damn it. Liv takes out Rhea's leg.
And just beating down now on Rhea Ripley.
Just when Ripley was about to pull.
No. Nia trash. Headbutts to Liv. Picks up Liv. Samoan drops her. I don't like this. Big leg drop to Liv. Nia trash. Standing tall. Liv better win at Crown Jewel. She better fucking win. Bonsai drop to Liv. It's called Annihilator, but I call it Bonsai drop. Tiffany's gonna cash in. Nia saying cash in. Here comes Tiffy with the briefcase. I bet Rhea stops it though. You're taking way too long. Dominic stops it. Thank you, Dominic. Dominic pulls Liv out to save her from getting cashed in on. Thank God Liv did not lose the title. This is a taped episode of Raw, so Liv was not going to lose the damn title on a taped episode. Liv is smiling, laughing. Liv looking like Harley Quinn to me. And Dominic carrying her away like he's Joker. So Raw's over, everybody. What are you guys going to do now? What are you going to do for the rest of the night? Let's see if football's back. Tiffany, you say will cash in at Crown Jewel or Survivor Series. Yeah, and she better do it on Nia, not Liv.
Yeah, we'll finish the report.
So I'm going to watch the rest of my Bucks and Bulls and Monday Night Football. Still got a few movies to watch also. I started watching Last Night in Soho. Start watching that on Peacock. Need to finish that. Start watching a movie also on Peacock. I think it came out last year called Shooting Stars of LeBron James in high school. The guy from Lucas from Stranger Things is actually in that movie, Shooting Stars. I noticed him in it. So Bucks are going to win here. It's 85-92. Bulls have not been good since you had Jordan. They are not a good franchise. So I'm going to watch football because I'm a bigger fan of the NFL than the NBA. Still 17-20.
Bills having a tough time getting the play call.
I expect the Bills to score and win again. But Raw's over, guys. So, yeah, I'll be back for NXT. What's your grade for Monday Night Raw tonight? What grade do you give it? I'll give it for a tape show, I'll give it a B+. Or a B or B+. I'll say it was a B show. Not bad, not great either. But good. We had a women's main event tag match. So I'll be back again. Let me get your grades for Raw before I go. You give it an A-. Yeah, A- for Adam. I'll be back tomorrow for NXT live reaction. Right before NXT starts, I'll be live. Come back to my channel tomorrow night for NXT. The in-ring debut of Stephanie Vacour, which I'm looking forward to. She's great. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching me, everybody. Raw went by quick again. 2 hours only. So thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. Have a great Monday night, everybody. Bye for now.